Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right, collective, let's take a look at your person's current feelings for you. Here we go. Let's see, spirit angels and guides, please show me what are this person's current feelings for the collective, whoever it is that the collective is currently connecting to and dealing with in love, please. Let's see, I think I want to do one shuffle. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, first card we have here is the Sun in the reverse. Leo energy. Let me just get one more shuffle. All right, that feels better. Tell me more, Spirit, what are this person's current feelings for the collective? We have the Knight of Pentacles upright. And we also have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. At the bottom, we have the Two of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands in reverse. So collective, I feel like this person is contemplating here with the Two of Pentacles. Should I say something or should I not say something? Should I talk or should I not talk? Should I communicate or should I not communicate? Tell me about this Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since you and this person have talked to each other. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there's been a lot of distance between the two of you and a lack of communication between the two of you. I am getting that this person's missing you with the Six of Pentacles. They're missing you and they're also wondering, you know, what's going on with you? What's going on with your life? How are you doing? What are you up to? How are you feeling? It's like this person wants to catch up with you. Yeah, with the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, this person wants to catch up with you. Like, what's been going on with you ever since you two last communicated with each other? I keep getting, how have you been? How have you been? How are you? Yeah, how have you been? How are you? What have you been up to? What have you been doing? Are you okay? Okay, awkward. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Tell me more. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay. They also want to know if you have moved on with your life. Have you moved on with your life? Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, well, again, have you moved on with your life? I feel like for some of you, they also want to know if you've moved, like literally, have you moved? Are you still living in the same place, or have you moved? I feel like for some of you, that's a question that they have. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Why does this person want to know all these things about you? I don't understand where they're getting at here. Yeah, they have a lot of questions. Three of Wands and the Seven of Cups. A lot of questions. And I keep getting they miss you, they miss you. For some of you, this person like wants closure. They want some sort of closure with you. They're looking at you in a really good lighting. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, male or female, doesn't matter the gender, but they're looking at you as someone who's very kind, someone who's very caring, loving, genuine, honest. Someone who's a really good person. Yeah, that's how they're viewing you, as someone who's a really, really good person. Someone who has been good to them in the past. You've been really good to them in the past. And they remember you with fondness, with admiration, with love. Okay. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, tell me more. We also have the High Priestess. We also have the Lovers. Queen of Cups, High Priestess, and we have the Lovers. Let me show you the cards. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, with the Judgment card and the King of Cups. Okay. Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Judgment, and the King of Cups. Yeah, it's like this feels like a death or something. It's like this person feels like they've been grieving a death. The death of you. Not literally, the loss of you, like, I guess there was a breakup between the two of you, a separation, a divorce, and it felt like a death to them. It felt like a death to them, and they've been grieving the loss of you the same way that you would grieve a death, the death of a person, of a loved one. Yeah, I'm getting the energy of death, but I don't even have that card on the table, the death card, but I can feel it. Okay, collective, let's go ahead and take a look at you so that I can see what's going on with your energy towards this person and you can help me understand what the heck is going on here. Yeah, why does this person have the sun though? Let me just clarify that. Spirit, tell me about the sun in reverse to the Nine of Swords in reverse connected to this person's energy. Hold on. The cards are jumping around. Sun in reverse to the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person, it's like they need closure. They want closure. It almost feels like you and this person ended on bad terms, or in a, you know, you ended in a really bad way with each other. The relationship ended in a really bad way. We have the sun upright. The sun upright. The sun. Yeah, this person wants closure, and they want a new beginning. Yeah, they want closure and they want a new beginning. Okay. All right, let me see how you feel here. Spirit, how does the collective feel about this individual that's showing up here in the reading today? Let me just see everything. How does the collective feel about this person that's showing up in the reading today? Let's get one quick shuffle. All right, collective, taking a look at you, we have Ace of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse, okay. Tell me more, how does the collective feel about this person? We also have here the Seven of Wands. And we also have the Hangman in the reverse. Oh, so you have a narrative about them. With the Hangman in reverse, you have a narrative. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. I want to know what that narrative is. Nine of Wands, we have the Emperor in reverse. Oh, okay, never mind. And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay, so the narrative that you have about this person is that they're a narcissist. That's the narrative. Okay, let me just use another deck to clarify real quick, and then we'll see where is this all going. All right, tell me about the Hangman in reverse, Spirit, please. They're a narcissist that has no shame. No shame, no guilt or remorse is the narrative that you have, collective. The mental image or picture that you have of this person. A shameless narcissist. All right, tell me more about the Hangman in reverse. Page of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Oh. Yeah, some of you look at this person like they're a love bomber and a sweet talker, but they're also a liar. who plays with your emotions or who has played with your emotions in the past. They seem innocent, or they know how to act like they're innocent or pretend that they're innocent, but they're really not. Yeah, they seem innocent. I feel like that's what you think about them. Like they seem innocent. They act like they're innocent, but they're really not. You know, in reality, they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's how you see them. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. Tell me about this. Oh, I see. You're connecting the Nine of Wands to the Emperor. I got it. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like you're in this energy collective of, don't come near me. Don't come near me. Don't take any action towards me. Don't get close to me. Why? Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Some of you feel like this person, they just want to have a good time with you, nothing more, nothing less. Or they want to act like they're sorry, but they're not really sorry. They just want to, for some of you, they just want to get in bed with the Ace of Wands, like they just want to have a sexual experience with you. Some of you feel like this person, they're very shallow or superficial. They're not here to commit themselves to you, or have a serious relationship with you. Oh, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands at the bottom, Eight of Cups, Chariot, and Temperance. Yeah, some of you are like tired of this person's like false promises to you. Or you're tired of this person like trying to like make up with you or make things right with you. Only for them to go back to their old ways quickly after. You're tired of shortly lived promises or shortly lived changes on their end. Like they change for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, and then it's back to how they were before. Okay. I think I'm done here. I think so. Let me pack this up. This is a pretty intense energy with the Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor and the Nine of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. Man, this person's making me feel bad for them. I'm already starting to feel it. But who knows? Maybe that's their effect on people. Because I feel like I'm starting to feel bad for them. That could be manipulation, though. You see, now I don't even know if to trust them or not. I don't even know as the reader, because they're showing me a completely different personality over here at the beginning. So there's a contradiction here. There's a big contradiction in their energy. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. You know what this feels like to me? This feels to me like someone who has a fear of commitment. Yeah, it's not that they don't want a commitment, it's that they have a fear of commitment. Yeah, that's what it's feeling like, that feeling to me so far. And I feel like this person, they sabotage their relationship with you because they have a fear of commitment. But it's not because they don't care about you, or they don't love you, or they're not serious about you. I don't think it's that, you know. I don't think it's that. I feel like this person is serious about you, and I feel like they do, you know, I feel like they do love you. I just feel like this person has a really dark shadow side that comes out when they feel insecure or when they feel threatened. And this person easily feels threatened by anything and everything. They have some deep emotional trauma and trust issues that cause them to become a person that they're not proud of. I think this person knows that they have a very low vibration. I think they're aware of that. Yeah, they're aware that they're not the best person, that they do things that they shouldn't do, that they're not respecting you, and they're also not respecting themselves by being the way they are and acting the way they act. They know it's ugly. They know it's ugly. They're aware that it's ugly. And they wish they could change it, but they just really struggle with that. They really struggle with making those changes that they know they need to make. They don't want to hurt you, but they know that that's exactly what they always end up doing. They know they should stay away from you and avoid you and let you go because they know they're no good for you. They're aware that they're no good for you. But their heart won't let them fully leave you because their heart still wants to be with you. And they know it's selfish, but at the same time, it's like they can't help themselves. They just feel a really deep emotional connection with you that they can't control. And I feel like this person's in this energy of, let me just say hi to them. Let me just, let me just say hi to them. Let me just be their friends, or let me just be their friend, or let me just try to be their friend. I'm talking about you, collective. They're thinking about extending out an energy of friendship to you because, they want to at least, they want to at least be able to talk to you at the very least. At the very least, they want to at least be able to talk to you. Even if it doesn't go past that, even if it doesn't, turn into anything romantic or emotional or even sexual. I feel like they want those things, but they also know that that's a lot to ask, especially because of the way they behaved and the way they treated you in the past. They know that would be a lot to ask from you. So I feel like as of right now, they're thinking about at least, just trying to establish a friendly connection with you, nothing more, nothing less. Because they want you in their life regardless of what happened in the past, and they want to have some connection with you, at least a little bit. A little bit is better than nothing, because they look at you like you're someone who's really important to them. You're someone who's very valuable to them. And they don't want you to like completely disappear. From their life. They want to at least be able to say hi to you. Without it being awkward, or without there being some sort of, bad tension or friction between the two of you. Like they just want to like make peace with you and leave it at that. Again, they want more than that, but they know that would be too much to ask from you. It's like they don't want to push their luck. They don't want to trigger you. They don't want to like make you upset. So they're kind of in this energy of, walking on eggshells as much as they can to get as close as possible to you without triggering you. But you don't have a good image of this person at all. So I don't see how this is going to work out, but we'll see. Because you're not happy with them at all, and I don't think you want this person near you, and I don't even think you want to be friends with this person. Yeah, I don't think you even want to be friends with them. Let me kind of verify that. Does the collective want anything with this person? Let me just double check. Does the collective want anything with this person? Would the collective be open to a friendship with this person, or what? Where does the collective stand? Tell me more about that. We have the Four of Cups. Okay. I think it just doesn't make sense to you, collective. It doesn't make sense to you to have any connection with this person because of, your history with this person, or what you went through, or how they treated you. You just don't see the sense in it. And you just don't feel like it's a good idea. You don't feel like it's a good idea. Anything else, Spirit, you can tell me? Yeah, we have the Three of Swords. Like you're hurt. You're very hurt. You're very disappointed by this person's actions in the past towards you. And to be with this person or to be connected to this person would just bring all of that hurt back up to the surface. So I feel like you're just not really interested in that for those reasons. You're not interested in. I feel like you're not interested. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Here we go again. You're hurt. You're wounded. Maybe in the future, possibly. There could be some sort of forgiveness or healing between you and this person, but not right now. Maybe in the future. Later on. Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Jeez, okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you are in this energy of nope, not now, not now, not later on, not in the future, not ever. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's the wise thing to do, possibly. I'm not sure, actually. I would have to ask advice. Yeah, I mean, let's take a look at that, I suppose. Let's see. All right, let me wrap this up. First, let me see what they're going to do. Yeah. What is this person going to do towards the collective moving forward, Spirit? What actions will this person take towards the collective moving forward? I'm going to go ahead and read upright. Spirit, please. Upright cards. What actions will they take towards the collective? The World. Ten of Wands. Five of Cups. Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, in the World. Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords. King of Swords, Two of Wands, in the World. Okay. Yeah, I am getting a strong likelihood of communication here coming from this person towards you, collective. Yeah. Okay. Tell me about that, Spirit, please. Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. Oh, they're very nervous about it, and they're definitely taking their time. They're nervous about it, and they're taking their time. But they will. With the Page of Pentacles, they will. They will extend themselves out to you. And like I said, they're going to be extending themselves out to you with a friendship energy, you know, with the intentions of having a friendly encounter with you. Establishing a friendly relationship with you. Okay, what's the ultimate outcome, Spirit, between the collective and this person? All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. What do you mean? We also have the Ten of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. Wow, that's interesting. You know, this is making me feel like you made the right choice, collective. Yeah, this is making me feel like you were right all along. With the Five of Pentacles, in regards to the outcome, I do feel like you are going to reject this person, and it's going to leave them feeling really disappointed and sad, you know, and hurt that you don't want to talk to them, you don't want to deal with them, you're not open to reconnecting with them. Hold on, let me check. Lovers, Temperance, Seven of Cups. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands. Yeah, so the thing is that this person, it's not going to take them long, you know. They might be 1 or 2 days feeling bad and feeling sad and depressed and hurt, but it's not going to take this person too long to move on to the next person. Yeah, I see this person very quickly chasing after somebody else, after a new option or a different option. And to be honest with you, with the Temperance card and the Lovers card, this is telling me that you made the right decision, basically. What is this Temperance, Spirit? Tell me about Temperance to the Lovers. Yeah, this person is emotionally unavailable. They jump from relationship to relationship, um, you know, with no breaks in between, um, because they need constant attention, but they don't really get far with anyone. You know, they don't really get emotionally invested with anyone. I feel like you're kind of an exception here, because with you they felt a very abnormally strong emotional connection with you, but that's not something they're going to experience again, is what I'm getting. Whoa, Temperance twice. Temperance, clarifying Temperance with the Hangman and the World. Yeah, there's a lot of blessings coming towards you, collective. I just feel like this was a test, and I see you passing the test. And I also see you moving yourself towards a new chapter in life that's going to bring a lot of, you know, blessings and opportunities. Yeah, with the Hangman, I just see a lot of peace also. A lot of peace and a lot of like just you feeling harmonious, like peace and harmony, feeling comfortable. So you made the right choice. All right, so that's what I have for you, collective. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.